What's up, guys? It's your boy Kittens coming back to you guys with my Sundering Stroke combo deck. And this one's been such an old deck for me, where I used to run it with some other cards. But with the introduction of Explosive Welcome, it kind of took a different life of its own when I realized you could use Unexpected Windfall and Big Score to ramp into a big Mizzix Mastery. I was like, well, an Oops All Spells deck just seemed like a lot of fun. And I've been messing around with some different builds. I've been trying to do stuff with like Lightning Helix and stuff. And this is just the build that I've kind of leaned into and found that kind of works the best for me. So I'm still working on the deck, but I feel like half more than half the time it works really well, and then sometimes you just end up with opponents that are a little bit faster than you and just kind of end up with more stuff. So this could be pretty good. We have a little bit of a draw discard in the beginning. We have our Mizzix Mastery. The only thing is we're a little light on lands for this hand, but I think we can kind of power our way through with the Faithless Looting and the Explore. Okay, so I think we just go for Explore so that we can hopefully get an Unexpected Windfall next turn if we get the right lands. Alright, so looting for some lands. Nice, found a Stomping Ground. Alright, so if we draw a land, we'll be able to cast a big Mizzix Mastery, but we won't win from it. We'll do 12 damage, draw some cards, get some more lands and stuff into play. So we probably just need to Faithless Looting our next turn. Just draw, discard a bunch of cards. Alright, let's start digging. Discard these two. It should be big for us. Get a big score. Ooh, and then we drew into an Explosive Welcome, so we're just gonna draw again. And then we should win the game on our next turn. This is so freaking sweet. And we drew an Outburst. Just give we can just give our opponent the GGs. GG. And there it is. Do all the triggers. Do the lands and the lootings first, so they resolve last. Outburst. Welcome does damage to 2 different things. And then gives us some extra mana. Gotta do our discard now. Sundering Stroke. If we just submit 1, it'll just do 7. Unexpected Windfall. This deck is so sweet when it goes off. Feels good. Feels good. We have enough mana to do that creative outburst too. That's sick. GG's. GG's opponent. We'll definitely do a couple rounds, try to get my my challenges done this morning. Yeah, this works out pretty well. It's a pretty ideal hand. You know, we get to Growth Spiral turn 2, and do one of the Windfalls or Score on turn 3, and then, you know, on turn 4 we untap with like 6-7 mana or something like that. So that's exactly what we want. No discard. Don't do it. Don't make me discard. Just enjoying a nice vape. Alright, so we'll Windfall away a big Score. Get some more treasures. And we're finally in range of our Mizzix Mastery if we can draw into it. Nice. I think we just pay 2 life here to draw a discard a little bit more. And I don't think we have lethal. We have to get a couple more burn spells here. I think we only hit 1 so far. Oh, nice. So Welcome's gonna be really good. So what do we have? Well, we could 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can explore. Just get an extra draw. Just see what we can find. Sundering Stroke. That's pretty big. We'd have to find a way to discard it and activate it later. Well, actually, we can do 1 Mizzix Mastery to get everything, draw a discard through, and then just discard the Sundering Stroke and then hold the other Mizzix Mastery. Yeah, actually. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. Alright, do our explorers and faithless lootings first, so that the draws and stuff happen at the end. Yes, because the growth spiral you have to put the land in, and then we'll do big score. Unexpected windfall for the Sundering Stroke. So now we'll have 4 mana to do the extra. We might as well do the other big score. All right. And dig up. Let's do a faithless looting. So if we have enough extra mana, we can draw a discard and get some stuff going on. Nice. So I think we'll have 6 mana from the treasures, and then we have 2 extra land drops and the spiral. Nice. So spiral. Put this in there. Oh no, Strike It Rich gives us the 7th. So we should have enough to do another big Mizzix. Discard this and stroke. Draw. And I think we have it. Just in case, we'll do 1 faithless looting here. Nice. Might as well Strike It Rich now. I should just put like 1 storm card in here just in case. I mean, it's not really how the deck's supposed to win, but I feel like that actually would be kind of funny. I actually didn't check if we had enough. I didn't check. No, 7-14. Yeah. No, this does 5. No, this does 5. Sundering Stroke will do the 7. Oh, there's another welcome. Okay, we got it. Nice. And there's another one in there. Yep, GG's. This deck is so sweet sometimes. This deck is so freaking sweet. I made a monster. Thank you. But it's not a monster. It's not a ridiculous deck. This stuff happens pretty late. There's a bunch of times where this deck loses to stuff that's just moderately fast. I was kind of thinking I was going to lose this game because my opponent, was playing some creatures out like turn 2, turn 3. So, I was sitting there thinking, I was going to lose because of that. GG's. Nice. Got a couple more challenges to go. Join some vaping. There's no discard or draw. I mean, there's the Strike It Rich for a little bit of ramp and whatever, but I'm definitely gonna mulligan to see what our next hand will look like. This is great. This is a great hand. We'll put Creative Outburst back. That might be a tough match. If our opponent has counters, and then also is like doing some early creatures. I mean, to be fair, it's like a 20 turn clock right now. It's gonna take 20 turns to kill me from that. Maybe I'll grow Spiral instead. That's a bummer. It's a tap land, but to be fair, we can also explore and then Faithless Looting instead of using Big Score. I think that's decent. And then we just Big Score next turn. Hopefully find Mizzix Mastery. We should have, I think, 6 or 7 mana after the next turn's Big Score. Let's see what's on top. We do need another land. Draw. Very nice. Then we can just discard one of the lands. Well, now we have enough for our big Mizzix Mastery. What do we have? Only 2 burn spells right now. Like 10 damage in. I'll do another Windfall. One, two, three. I don't know, man. I think we can do Explore and then also do a Looting. Okay, so we'll do Looting really quick. Nice, so Sundering Stroke. Not gonna lie, our opponent's given us a lot of space to breathe. They're really not doing that much. Maybe they're just holding up counters, but I figure they would counter something, like one of the draws or something. There's so much draw right now, it's kind of hilarious. Just gonna use this, dig through a little bit more. Gotta find that Mizzix Mastery, because we have enough to win the game now. We just gotta find the Mizzix Mastery. Man. That's tough. With no tutors. We just got to keep drawing and discarding through and just hoping we find it. As a windfall. Does your opponent have counters? No? Okay. Oh, we found it. All right, if our opponent has been holding a counterspell this entire time, this is the thing to counter. like, like honestly, because like the opponent's getting a notification, right? So they have to have something to like cast, right? All right. Not gonna lie, I wish I knew what was in my opponent's hand for this one because they I don't know, like I feel like they were holding up a counterspell or something, but it's just that was just weird. Gee, a jeez. All right, all my challenges are done, but I think I'll do one more, just one more probably. I mean, I know like the classic is to like do five back to back, but I think I'll just do four. I'll do four. I got work and everything, new full time job, so I'm gonna get some more coffee and make some food in a little bit, but I wanted to get on and play this deck because I've been messing with it a little bit and just really enjoying it. It's genuinely really fun, really cool deck. I just feel like there's got to be a way to make it a little bit faster or a little bit more consistent. I feel like it wins right around like turn six, and there's a lot of decks that are just faster than that. I feel like if I just kept playing this deck and just going up the ladder, eventually I would just get hard stuck with this deck, somewhere along the ladder. Uh, well, maybe we'll ramp this turn instead. That's just so we can do big score next turn. Oh, nice. We hit a stroke. Go Sundering. That's nice. Nice. Then we should be able to do we should be able to do unexpected windfall next turn. And that'll put us in range of getting the Mizzix Mastery. I think I do a faithless looting here. I just do strike at rage. Okay, so you just killed one of his attackers. Okay. He killed one of his attackers to make a 2/2 zombie. Was that already a 2/1? No, it was a 1/1. Okay, I was about to say if that was already a 2/1, I was about to cry for that for him. I'd be like, no. Gotta find that Mizzix Mastery so bad. So we have enough to win the game. We just have to find that mastery. Nice, let's go. GG's. I'm pretty sure it's GG's. We have 5 with outbursts, 10, 17, 24. 24, 31. We had 31 damage in Grave. Unless he does some kind of shenanigans where like removes my my graveyard or something, we've got the game here. Any discard? Any more discard? Mizzix Mastery. This deck is crazy. GG. Yeah, this deck is nuts, dude. But you know, why not? I'll go for one more. I'll go for one more, see if we get the perfect 5-0. Got all my challenges done and everything, but I have enough time. You know, just get coffee and whatever, make some food in a second. So, yeah, why not? Let's see if we end in an upset. Let's see if we have someone that'll beat the deck. It'll knock us off of this little win streak. And what do we got? I think we got a mulligan because our ramp's a little bit off color. This is a great start. I think we just dropped one big score. Really good. Ramp on 2, And big score on 3. I guess we gotta draw another land to big score again, but I think we'll get it. Oh no, I do. That's the wrong color. No. Okay, we're gonna Faithless Looting. That's fine. That's fine. I was thinking that like we needed two red, but we don't need 2 red for big score. You need 2 red for the windfall. Yeah, I think we just hope to draw into a land here. No land. I still got lucky though. That works out. So we're gonna be like an awkward turn slow, but it's okay. Maybe we shouldn't be paying life right now, but gotta kind of just power through what we've got. There's 1 burn spell for 5. Yeah, I think we just have to keep digging. Nice. We're in a weird position where like the ward 2 will make it so that we have to pay too much mana. Where like we'll do like the big Mizzix Mastery, try to deal 5 damage to it, and then not have the extra 2 to do the ward. So just Faithless Looting. We almost have enough to do a Strike it Rich as well, but not quite. 2. And how much do we have? 5, 6, 7. So I'll have just enough with the land, and then we have 5, 10, 15. 15 damage to face, and we'll draw some cards. So, all right, so we're gonna honestly, I think we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it next turn, and hope we draw into the right cards to win the game. See what we can do. It's gonna be as close as it can get, because we have to pay life for the Stomping Ground. Don't have shot. Okay. All right. So we'll do our Faithless Lootings first, and Growth Spiral. So hopefully we have a land for that. Strike it Rich. Explore. Unexpected Windfall. Oh, Creative Outburst. Sure. Maybe that's enough. That might actually be exactly enough. We just need enough blue, but we make 2 treasure. Yeah, that might be exactly it. Yeah. Yeah.
GG. That's nuts. Nice. Perfect 5-0 for you guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Take a second to look at the deck profile here right at the end again. Again, I feel like it's one of those decks where there's definitely some room for improvement and just like making it more streamlined. I've tried it with what's it called, Lightning Helix, and I don't know, like Lightning Helix. I took out Growth Spirals and put Lightning Helix in to have more of a concentration of spells, but I really like the play of like Growth Spiral or Explore on turn 2 into the Big Score or Unexpected Windfall in turn 3. And then you also have some redundancy with the Creative Outburst, where the Creative Outburst, you can discard it for 2 mana and then make a treasure. So like, it's just another way to ramp on turn 2. And then you have this the Strike It Rich, where you're able to ramp on turn 1. So there's a lot of ways where you could end up with a Big Score or Unexpected Windfall on turn 3, and be able to get just like those extra treasures. So I've really been enjoying this deck. It's just really fun. It turned into such a fun little deck. It used to be just Sundering Stroke with some ways to return it from graveyard and using like Iron Crag feet and stuff like that. So again, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. It's been your boy Kittens. Peace.